All right, welcome everybody. Got Brian with me again tonight. Let's see if this one works. Had a little technical difficulty. You ready to go?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, let me get a screen up here. See if we can do it this time. All right. Everybody, want to talk to you tonight about a legacy company that's designed for people creating wealth for them and their families. 7K Metals is a new company out that is changing the way people are buying precious metals. You know, precious metals, buying silver and gold is not just a game for the rich, the wealthy, the elite anymore. It is 7K Metals has designed it for the average person to be able to get affordable precious metals into their hands and start creating wealth for their families and get assets put in their pocket each and every month. So let's go through some of the things here. $1.2 million mistake is that if you had purchased a Mint State 70 Silver Eagle like this pictured over here, every month since 1986, it would have cost you about 45, 50,000, but today's value would be well over $1.2 million. I used to listen to a gold guy that used to say, buy a gold coin every month. And that was about 25 years ago, and I didn't do it either. So I'm in the same boat with you. But, you know, and discipline, it's about discipline. People aren't disciplined to do it. So with this new 7K Metals, they have set up what's called an autosaver program, and you've got 3 to choose from right now. They're actually adding a 4th, which is going to be a gold piece. This basic one for $105 a month is a Mint State 70 Silver Eagle, like we talked about. And that can be delivered to your door every month. Put it on autopilot. They also have a variety, which is an Animal State series. That's a really pretty coin each month. MS70, which is the highest grading of a coin, for $139. They also have a specialty, which is usually a rare, very rare collectible coin, and it's a nice coin for $309 with low mintage and stuff that can really create some wealth for you there. So this autosaver program is just amazing. And if you're part of that, you're going to get part of a 7K Advantage Rewards program. These are all the benefits of a membership with 7K Metals. A membership, you know, similar to a Costco or Amazon membership, you're going to get a lot of benefits. And being a part of that autosaver each month is a benefit. And being a part of that program, you're going to get 7K Advantage Rewards program and savings at over 800,000 places. We're just going to kind of fly through these and go over all the benefits of 7K Metals, and then we're going to touch on a few topics at the end, Brian and I. So rare and collectible numismatic graded coins. They have some phenomenal coins that people get their hands on through 7K Metals and are starting to stack these up and creating wealth for their families with these. Great designer series. They also have a new program that they just introduced, which is called Stack and Sell. And this is a place for you to buy and sell your graded, authentic, collectible coins. So this is a big part as well. That's rolling out here. Here you see a place where you list the coins for sale, and then you can buy what you want or sell what you want. You want to really just hold on to them. But the big thing that everybody's talking about, and which is really the only place that has it right now, the only company that has this is 7K Metals, and it's Sound Money Wallet. This is where you're going to attach your bank account to. The Sound Money Wallet, you're going to be able to transfer straight from your bank into the Sound Money Wallet as little as $1 or as much as you want. And you're going to put it into either Silver Eagles or Gold Eagles. And then if you need some of that cash back out, you can transfer back from silver to cash or gold to cash and transfer it right back to your bank in a matter of a couple clicks in a day or two. And there's no place else like that. No, nothing else. No one else has this. So this is just a huge program, and we're going to talk more on this in a minute. You can also fund your Sound Money Wallet with crypto. So you crypto people out there, if you got some profits that you want to you want to put somewhere that you're going to know aren't going to disappear like profits can do in cryptos. You're going to transfer monies over into your Sound Money wallet with the cryptos. They have dealer direct pricing on gold and silver bullion. Gold and silver bullion is just ones that are not graded. You see stuff pictured here. Bars and whatnot are considered bullion, and they do have extremely best pricing on gold and silver bullion. There's not a huge set of shelves. The shelves are a little empty because there's such a high demand for silver right now and precious metals, but they do have stuff in stock, and when it is, you get your hands on it immediately and you get it at a great price. So that is just another great part. If you're brand new to buying in gold and silver, 7K Metals Buyer Certification is a complete course that goes over what to buy, how to buy, where to buy, what parts are there's no reporting and taxes on. You know, there's a lot to know about precious metals, and you're going to get a buyer certification course that will go over it. This is worth the cost of the membership in itself right there. What you're going to get complete with a $199 per year 7K membership, you're going to get a gem uncirculated collectible coin with an approximate value of about $70. You're going to get that member direct pricing on gold and silver bullion. You're going to get access to the Sound Money wallet. You're also going to access the Auto Saver program and the 7K Advantage Savings program and loyalty points. You're going to get that buyer certification training course. You're also going to have access to the rare and collectible coins. You're going to have access to the stack and sell. They also have 7K healthcare programs. This is a big deal because there's some people that are just looking for a healthcare program. Plans with 0 deductibles. And there's some great pricing. As a member, you're going to have access to that. They have third-party gold-backed IRAs, a replicated site where friends can buy metals from you. You're going to have the ability to build a business, amazing training on how to do it as well. You know, if you do build that business, you're going to get tax write-offs. There's a wealth app, and you're going to have me and many others that are going to help you every step of the way. So that is a huge part of the membership. So there is just a huge amount of benefits to becoming a member of 7K Metals. Brian, do you think everybody should be a part of 7K Metals?
Absolutely.
Why so?
There's so many different options. It's such a small amount of value. I mean, it's such a small amount of price to pay for the value that you get for the membership for $199. Not to mention what we skipped on here was that they also have group plans. So if you're a business owner and you have more than 2 employees, you can have healthcare for your employees. You also, with your membership, get a gem uncirculated coin that has a decent amount of value to it. So when it's all said and done, if you split up the price of the membership over the course of a year, it's probably just equivalent to maybe some sort of cheap streaming service like a Spotify or something like that. Comes out to like $10 a month. I mean, you can't beat it versus what the value of the membership is.
You know, and this is just a great place for the average person to get started in silver and gold buying and start accumulating assets. A lot of people do not know how to create wealth. You're going to learn how to do that here, and it's very simple. You're going to start just collecting assets that are going to stack up for you, and pretty soon you're going to go, I've got quite a bit of this, and it's created wealth for me. So, you know, it's just a great overall program, especially for the new person that's just coming in. The average person, like I said, you know, silver and gold is no longer for just the rich and the elite. It's for average people. And people should be taking a look at this monthly auto saver option. You know, just having it set up and having one coin come to you each month at the end of 12 months, you're going to have 12 assets that you have accumulated. Those have the ability to increase in value like fine wine increases in age, and you can't lose. This is not something you can lose with. You're going to have assets. You're going to collect assets. You're going to build assets. After several years, I've got a large amount of assets now. through this program, and you just got to get started to start building on the assets.
Yeah,
So,
you know, the thing about the membership too is that it caters to everybody. So if you are absolutely brand new to investing in sound money and gold and silver, it has education packets to it. The graded coins that they pick and select are easy to choose from. So you're not just randomly picking some coin that's not going to have any value to it. If you are somebody who is mid-level and is more into the stacking, you get the direct pricing that's associated with this. If you're somebody who is looking to, and we'll talk more about the Sound Money Wallet, but actually have a ongoing savings account that has exposure to the markets. If you're somebody who wants to set up an IRA, I mean, it goes on and on and on. So it's not just for the new person who's new to precious metals. This is for everybody who's even been involved in it for, decades. It caters to everybody. And the price is all the same. The membership is the same for everybody.
absolutely, absolutely. And let's talk about that Sound Money Wallet. You've got cash to gold, gold to cash, cash to silver, silver to cash, member to member. You can transfer silver and gold from member to member. It is backed by physical. There's just a huge amount of reasons to be a part of the Sound Money. It's just an amazing place that no other company has right now. And for as little as $1 a week, $1 a month, just start putting it into precious metals. What do you think?
If you put money into a savings account in a bank, it's earning zero interest for you. It's doing nothing. And with the price of inflation, you're losing money. You literally, as an average saver these days, are kind of pushed away from the concept of saving your money. This allows you to have an ongoing savings account. It allows you to put it towards gold eagles, hard assets. When it's there, if the value of the gold and silver increases, then your money exposed to the market can liquidate it and pull them back, whatever leader home. Versus if you have physical in your possession, you have to take it out. You have to take it to a dealer. On that particular day, they may or may not want to be paying you over the spot price. It's very arbitrary. When you have the Sound Money Wallet, you know exactly what the buyback value is going to be on that day. If you see that the markets are increasing in value, you can wait until it goes up a little bit, get more of a return on your money. But it's all within the confines of your home. You never have to leave your home. You never actually have to have your hand on the physical silver because they keep the money in a physical vault for you. And it's always audited monthly by the Lloyd's of London. Everything is there. The physical is there if you want to take possession of it. I mean, the Sound Money Wallet is way ahead of its time as far as I'm concerned. And it's the Sound Money Wallet is worth the investment itself. And from somebody who has been a physical stacker for at least the last 5 years, I believed in it. It took me a minute to convert over to the concept, but I have a large safe. Not everybody has a means to have a large safe to keep your possessions secure in your home, and so they will keep the physical gold and silver in their physical vault for you, and then you don't have to worry about anybody ever coming into your home and taking your possessions. I mean, it really is all encompassing. It's worth the value in itself.
Absolutely. And with if you had silver in there, and let's say Brian wanted to sell me something, and he said, yeah, I'll sell you this for $300, but I want silver. And I said, okay. So I could send him $300 worth of silver from my wallet to his, and then he sends me, the $300 item. And so there's a lot of different things. This is similar to a PayPal of precious metals, silver and gold. So
what it is, it's a peer-to-peer network. If you're in the network, we can instantly transfer funds to one another within the ecosystem of the Sound Money Wallet. Never has to transfer between bank accounts. It's between you and I.
It's like the Cash App for silver and gold. This is just next level. This is just the next level in silver and gold. Right?
I'm with you.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. It really is. And people that are starting to see this are really excited about it. This is really starting to take off across America. People are finding out about this, and they are jumping in on this because there's never been anything like this.
And you're not going to get something like this free that's safe and secure. I mean, the first hurdle to get past this, if you are an existing person that purchases gold and silver, is getting out of the mindset of going to a dealer, a coin shop, something to that degree, or even an online dealer, waiting sometimes weeks to get your product. The membership allows you to be prioritized in terms of what's available. Even if there isn't a lot of stock available because silver is somewhat hard to come by, they guarantee that every dollar that you put into the Sound Money wallet is backed by a physical unit in their safe. It has to be that way. That's how they're audited. So there's never a supply shortage. And you're always backed by gold eagles, and you're always backed by silver eagles. So you're getting a premium bullion. And the great thing about the Sound Money wallet is that if you're somebody who is well, I don't want to say a high roller, but if you have tens of thousands of dollars, you can put it in there. And if you're somebody who's just getting started and doesn't even have the minimum amount to buy a Silver Eagle for $40, you can incrementally or fractionally put in $1 a day or $1 every couple of weeks, or however much or however little you want to do, and it builds up. And eventually you earn yourself that Eagle, and you can have it. If you want it physically, you can have it shipped to you. It's a great deal.
If you've got any fiat money sitting around, fiat meaning cash in a bank account, let's say you got 50, 60,000 sitting in a CD or something somewhere, and you're getting 0.1%, a 0.25%. I don't know what those piddly little amounts they're paying. You should consider moving it into real money, sound money, silver and gold, keep it in here. There is a projection that the precious metals are about to take off. But still, precious metals, silver and gold have always been a way to protect your wealth. We go back to poor government decisions, and it's a little scary out there right now. And personally, I got a lot in this actually, and I don't want to keep any cash in a bank. For me, we've got a lot of people.
What's ironic about this is that the narrative from the banks is that, without saying it, gold and silver isn't money, but that's just not true. Gold is a $12 trillion market cap. Okay, so when you're getting involved in that market, I mean, the market cap is larger than some countries, right? And there's an expression out there that gold is the money of kings and silver is the money of the people. And there's a lot of conversation out there that if the banking system goes to a digital currency, that it's going to have to be backed not only by gold, but also by silver. And so silver may once again be recognized by actual money, just like it was, however long ago in the United States. There was a time when they had the silver note, the silver back, and silver was interchangeable with the actual paper note. And that's not the case anymore, but we may be headed back in that direction. So silver could be a really great return on your money. Gold is more of an investment for the long term, and it's more a store of wealth. If you want to speculate with no guarantees on the returns of it, I would say I would lean more towards fractionalizing your money in the Sound Money wallet into the silver, because you're probably going to have more of an upside if things go in that direction, in my opinion.
Absolutely. Just diversifying and just creating wealth. Create wealth for your family, assets. This whole program is designed for the average person to get started with silver and gold. And if you call, I know people have seen the ads on some of the TV shows, and call this company and we'll sell you gold and silver. Well, to be honest, I called one time and talking to the guy, and he's like, well, you have to have a minimum of $5,000 and get started. And I'm like, well, I don't now, but I may, in the future. Do you know that guy called me for like 6 months and left a message like once a week, twice a week? And I was like, dude, I have not answered your call. I have not called back. Would you leave me alone? He was looking for a commission. And those places that you see on TV that are paying for all that big advertising, trust me, they need to make some money on that silver and gold. You've got the at cost gold and silver through 7K metals, and they don't make a dime on that. That's coming straight from the mint to you through them, and that is a great pricing on the precious metals, on the bullion. Now the collectible coins, that is just a way for you to start, because investing in silver and gold and building up a wealth with precious metals also includes getting collectible coins, and this is a great place for it. You're going to find out too that once you start collecting them each month, it's going to be like, a little Christmas present that comes to you in here. See what you get this month, oh, it's this one, oh, it's a different one, each month, and you're just going to see it. You're also going to be part of a group of people, a growing huge number of people that are super excited about this, and they have a lot of things that you can connect with others on, and it's a fun program as well. There is, the business opportunity. There is a way for you to share this and earn a lot of money as well. We won't go into that on this tonight right here, but there is a way for you to share this. And it's as simple as, hey, I went and saw a great movie last night. You should go see this. Check this out. Send them a video similar to this one, and just let them understand it and say, hey, I'd like to be part of that as well. So pretty simple, pretty easy business opportunity for you as well. And with the more money you earn, the more you could turn into wealth for you and your family. So it could be a nice little side gig for some people. But precious metals, most people just have this thing that the gold and silver is stuff that rich people buy. And that's not true, and that shouldn't be true, because the average person should be thinking about accumulating wealth. It doesn't matter how much you make, you can create wealth at whatever level you're at. Isn't that right, Brent?
That is right. And there's nothing wrong with utilizing this as a passive income. If people criticize you for trying to have a side hustle or trying to share, they just don't understand, the value in the compensation plan that's involved if you choose to build a business. So if you're somebody who just wants to share this with people, it's not a hard sell. There's a great point system in the ecosystem, and it allows you to create a passive income. And, over time, it could actually be very supplemental, or you can roll it right back into your sound money and you can use it to buy gold and silver and do it that way as well. Or you can pull it out, link it to your bank account, and pay your bills if that's what you need to do. But it's a great way in your spare time to build a business. You don't need to go out and punch the clock and, be around other people and their schedule. You can just simply share this with friends, family, internet, wherever you want to go with it. And there's no demand that you do that, but the opportunity is there. And in the future, when we do more videos, we can go over the compensation plan. But when you actually break it down, it really is a really stellar compensation plan. I mean, it really is rewarding.
It's very simple. It's very simple. It's a simple point system of 2 teams and accumulating points, and you can earn a $250, $500 check once a month, every 5 months, even if it was, a couple months. That's huge for people. So, but yeah.
And we're here to support people with that as well. If you choose to want to share that, we'll be more than happy to help you place people, help support you. If you sign people up, we can help you with signing people up underneath you, because this is all about sharing. This isn't about being greedy and trying to better ourselves. Every time somebody comes into 7K metals, it helps everybody else in the company. Every time somebody signs up for the autosaver program, it helps everybody in the company. And you're also helping yourself, though, and that's the great thing about this, is that this is designed around sound money, real assets. We're not selling toilet paper or toiletries or anything else. We're not selling anything. You're getting something for fair market value when you make your purchases. And you don't need to even do the autosaver. You can just stack silver. You can just use this for the sound money wallet. You can just use this for the advantages for the IRA, for the health benefits, whatever you want to do it. It's your membership. But there are so many things once you get into the membership and you start exploring it. And there's support. There's support from 7K, and there's also support from John and I. So if you get involved in this, just know that there's people there for you. All you got to do is pick up the phone or drop an email, and someone's going to be there.
Absolutely. And you know, actually 82% really is of the members that are with 7K Metals are just customers and just are happy as could be as being a customer. There's
Yep.
only a small percentage that actually will earn commission and money type of thing for sharing this. So, but you know, it's out there. So we're just sharing this information with you. If you're an average person and you've been looking and thinking about that, I should get into gold and silver, but didn't know how, this is your place. And this is what we want to get out to you. And if you know somebody, you know, share this with them as well. You know, it's just a great place. And are you ready to start creating wealth for your family? Start
Yep, and protecting your wealth.
Start
protecting your wealth as well
for your future. Assets, you know, continue to increase in value. So you should be storing them. You should be holding on to them. And like I said, the company has put this together for the average person to get started in gold and silver and to create, you know, wealth for their family, create a legacy with them. So you deserve it.
Yeah, and you know, speaking on behalf of John and myself, the reason we're presenting 7K Metals is because it's a great company and it's a great opportunity. But at the root of it, it's more about getting people to understand what real money is and to get them disengaged from what's going on out there economically with the money printing and everything going on. And we just want everybody to understand the value in sound money and investing in gold and silver. So it's more about the personal belief that everybody can help to protect and accumulate wealth. And this is a great program to do it. And so we're going to start doing a series of videos, John and I, until the markets correct themselves, or, you know, until everything goes up in smoke. Who knows where things are headed? But we're going to continue to do a series of videos, and we're going to try to make these videos a little tighter and sort of dissect specific things in 7K. So stay tuned. Give us a thumbs up. That always helps. And if you're interested in 7K, reach out to us.
Or reach out to the person who sent this to you, you know, and they'll help you as well. Yeah, we're here to help. We really do care. I mean, honestly, I care about people. I hate, you know, there's a lot of people out there hurting, and I hate seeing it. And I hate seeing, you know, people not being able to afford a simple vacation or whatnot. You know, you've got to start getting, you know, this government, this craziness that's going on, it's scary. And you better start thinking about protecting your family with precious metals. So anyways, Brian, we're kind of at our point for the night, so let's wrap this one up. But, you know, again, it's 7K Metals and we've been talking about. And if you're interested in this at all, get back with the person who sent it to you. We've got a lot more information that we can get out to you. You can get on the phone. You can get in touch with us as well if you want to ask questions. And until then, yeah, we're look for some more videos from us. And God bless you all for coming. And we hope this benefits you and your family. With that, Brian, let's sign off here.
All right, till next time. Let's do it.
All right, I'm going to stop this share and I'm going to end this call. God bless everyone.